Sean Puffy Combs' federal charges have little, if anything, to do with domestic abuse or pedophilia. His major sex crime federally is he's being accused of transporting women across state lines to engage in sex, what we call prostitution. Not Casey, not the freak-offs, not underage girls, but prostitution. Why am I bringing this up? Because I don't support prostitution either. I do not support men paying for the sugar box. I do not support black women having to sexually exploit their sugar box in order to pay their bills. With that being said, prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth. It is the sexual trafficking that Sean Puffy Combs is being accused of. Not domestic abuse, not freak-offs, not stomping out Cassie, not engaging in sex with underage women. It is interstate sexual trafficking. That is the charge. Why am I bringing this up? Because when I listen to the news, they're not talking about the evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. When I listen to the news, they're not talking about the evidence of Sean Puffy Combs. When I listen to the news, I have yet to hear anybody give me a specific piece of interstate sex trafficking evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. I ain't read it in the New York Times. I ain't read it in the Philadelphia Inquirer. I ain't heard it on CNN. I ain't seen it on headline news. Where is the evidence that Sean Puffy Combs engaged in interstate sex trafficking? I keep hearing about Cassie when I turn on the news. Why are we hearing about Cassie when Cassie has nothing to do with the federal indictment? I don't think any black man should have 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't think any black man needs 1,000 bottles of baby oil. But I haven't seen anywhere in federal law where owning 1,000 bottles of baby oil is a federal crime. Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Baby oil is not a federal crime. Stomping out Cassie, he was not charged with a crime. The freak-offs are not crimes. So why do we keep hearing about Cassie? Why do we keep hearing about baby oil? Why do we keep hearing about freak-offs? Where are the federal charges, and why are the charges being sealed? Why did the feds seal the charges against Sean Puffy Combs? I'm going to tell you one reason why the feds sealed the charges against Sean Puffy Combs. One of the biggest reasons they sealed the charges against Sean Puffy Combs is because the evidence is probably weak. The evidence is probably weak. And because the evidence is probably weak that he is guilty of interstate sex trafficking, and because the evidence is probably weak that he is guilty of interstate sex trafficking, they had to seal the charges. They had to hide the charges from you and I. They had to hide the charges from you and I long enough for the public execution to be carried out.
I need y'all to help me. We all heard about Puffy, and I see a lot of people, yay. I'm confused. The Cassie thing, I understand. I think you should definitely lock this up. Put hands on the young lady. But I don't understand the other shit. Can y'all help me? When has being nasty been a federal crime? And I'm glad they told me. I didn't know there was a limit on baby oil. I'm getting a few, because we get ashy. But you get a massage or something or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Please tell us the new rules for. because maybe they're not new rules, actually, because I think it was 1800s. There was this very famous boxer named Jack Johnson, and he was whooping ass. Everybody ass, but mostly white folks' ass. He was whooping a lot of white folks' ass. And he had a white woman, Mae West. They couldn't stop this black man. So they gave him trafficking. In the 1800s, taking a white woman across the lines was... If he didn't do that, he wouldn't have stopped boxing. I thought I told you that we won't. Make it make sense. We need to know the new rules. You can't take anybody on vacation. You can't take anybody to Vegas. Damn sure don't bring them to Atlanta. I need y'all to help me because I don't know the new rules. Please tell me what was illegal.
And we ain't done. This comes from Boosie Badass, aka Lil Boosie. I feel Diddy in jail for basically doing what every other famous entertainer has done. Flew bitches out for threesomes. He just freakier. We actually gonna call women prostitutes who fly in willingly to be with their partners for sex. If that's the case, if you been flued out and you had sex, you should be labeled a prostitute. If that's the case, that's 80% of the women reading this. And trafficking, hell no. You a celebrity. You got to fly pussy in. How else you gonna get the pussy? You're never in one place. When I saw that video, I was pissed off at this, like he really got a problem, but facing life in prison for basically doing what so many other entertainers has done, hashtag I disagree. The thing that confuses me the most about this is like, why would you want to align yourself on this side of the story? You know what I'm saying? At least wait for the dust to settle a little bit before you go gun-ho out here advocating for Diddy, bro. Diddy is enemy of the world right now for the most salacious, demonic, degenerate ass shit ever. And y'all want to be on this side of the story. So y'all putting targets on y'all back for that man. Y'all really want that type of publicity, dog? You know what I'm saying? Because it would make sense if y'all knew beyond a reasonable doubt, okay, Diddy is innocent, but y'all do not know. So y'all taking this side of it. Don't make no fucking sense. But then at the same time, it's like, are y'all really just stupid or are y'all just ignorant of what's been taking place for the past couple of months, bro? Cause you're right. All of them is right, dog. Like, I mean, with Umar essentially trying to justify prostitution when this shit is illegal, right? It is illegal, dog. So you even going down that lane in which you went makes no sense given the circumstances, bro. It's like you're trying to make light of prostitution, when in fact there's much more than just prostitution cases being thrown up against him. We got kidnapping. We got prostitution by coercion, intimidation, and force. You know what I'm talking about? That's not just prostitution. There's been a lot of testimonies, you know, unbelievable, believable at the same time. But at this point, we are here right now, and where there's smoke, there's fire, and this motherfucker has been set ablaze for the past few months, bro. It ain't just been a little bit of prostitution, dog. It ain't just been a little bit of prostitution, dog. It's been drugging motherfuckers, graping motherfuckers, recording motherfuckers, blackmailing motherfuckers, intimidating motherfuckers, organized crime, racketeering, bro. And then what make matters worse is that I don't know if y'all have been noticing, bro, but all these big wigs have been stepping down from their position since the day Diddy got cuffed, bro. And ain't no more coincidence, bro. 2024, all lies will be exposed, bro.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
Of course, we had Kevin Liles step down. Then we have the president and CEO of Warner Music Japan resigns. We got the CEO of Sony Music Nashville resigns. Who else we got? We got Nike CEO John Donahue stepping down. Kevin Liles, Warner Brothers, Nike, Sony Music, and it's gonna be a whole lot more, bro. It's gonna be a whole lot more, man. So again, it makes no sense for y'all to want to volunteer to throw yourselves in this fire to burn down with Diddy, bro, because anything Diddy associated is literally gonna go up in flames. Right? That ain't what you want, bro. And it's the fucking industry, dog. It's like, regardless of how the fuck you feel and how you trying to make sense of things, dog, it's the industry, and the whole industry is demonic, bro. Y'all fucking know that shit. The whole industry is fucked up, bro. And this goddamn homo thug, demonic, degenerate, graping ass Diddy shit has been following this man for decades, bro.
You can imagine being propositioned by Puffy like that, though, right? Like, you f***ed up, and if he could fly you to a private island and get rid of the security and give you wire you $1 million or 20, or make sure that you get this endorsement deal. That's how easy it is for him to gain leverage over people. Come on, man, you got 1,000 bottles waiting. What, 10,000, 5,000, some shit like that? My boy, that's a lot of back busting. You hear me? That's too much. I was like, wait, what? It's like you ran a chain of operation. You got an operation of just back busting. Like, what are y'all like? It's not, bro. You 50. Can you even get up that much, bro? Like, you that turned on? Like, bro, baby oil? People use baby oil and shit. Well, see, that's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother community. They got their own little. I was like, baby oil. I was like, what baby oil for? What even rubbing each other down, getting shiny and shit? Then it hit me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. My boy was loose with it.
They sacrificing Diddy. They said, nigga, you gotta take this shit because we can't be involved. But Diddy smart. He filmed every fuck session. So he was fucking Clive and the motherfucking freak boy that run Universal Music Group. So he got them on some fuck tapes. Now that's why they raiding the house, because they got friends in Homeland Security and the feds. And they said, get in there and get them tapes from this nigga. He trying to blackmail us.
How? It hasn't happened yet? He hasn't been raided yet? Trust Reggie motherfucking right. They coming. They talk about the secret tapes and the secret cameras and all of that. Too much. Too much for the police, for a law enforcement official to convince a DA and a judge to issue a warrant to at least go for a fishing expedition, to go hunting, to go looking for something. Hopefully, Diddy is smart enough to call up his good friend Russell. And say, hey, Russell, I got these tapes. Because you know, it's one thing about and murderers and stuff like that. They do not like getting rid of the evidence. They hold on to that shit like crazy. How many times y'all heard somebody get, like, damn, how the fuck that nigga still got the gun? That gun would have been in the ocean, here, there, you know. How they hold? Because they hold on to their tapes. That's why they do it. So they need it. And law enforcement know this.
So you hear about stories of Diddy like shooting people, blowing up cars. Yeah. Is he this gangster that behind the scenes is that him? Or is that people
Shout
running?
out to Wendy Williams. The first woman to uncover the homo thugs. That's what these down low bitches was called when Wendy first started talking about it in the 90s, the homo thug. She talking about Diddy.
Some people are saying the whole Wendy Williams documentary that she's pretty much allegedly playing this way to keep herself safe from him, from any unaliving.
It's been working for Orlando Brown. Why wouldn't it work for Wendy?
To play crazy.
Why wouldn't it work?
Hey, no. Hey.
The oosh goss, whoosh wash.
Bop.
Orlando's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all spent time with him.
We did.
Yeah.
He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this character for this long.
No. I can only...
That shit he does is a character. Actually, the shit he does online is the best acting he does.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
You know? We seen Quiet on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Man.
And then eating milk, running the fuck around, talking about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jack.
Fuck me.
Wait a minute.
He's a fucking Fruit Loop. He Diddy-fied.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried period. He Diddy-fied. He Diddy-fried. He the Diddy do-I-bop. Fuck me. Real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas.
Man.
She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek.
Oh, man.
She just wasn't going to tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was standing
somebody
outside the door.
that got paid.
Yeah.
Just like it wasn't seminal fluid that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The images are there.
Diddy-fied. Hashtag no Diddy.
Hashtag no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Do you have any views on Usher? Because a lot of things have come back to where
Usher.
they talk about his...
Usher, I'm tired of Usher.
Oh, okay.
Goofy bitch.
Oh.
Got your asshole ripped open and the only thing it inspired was loyalty. They ripped your ass open. Gene didn't say it. He said, check the records at the hospital. I'm saying it. You got your ripped open. Then you take Justin Bieber from Lily White, Canada, and take him to the flavor of Fuck Off, the kiddie edition. Get his ripped open. Now everything's coming out, and the first thing you do is run the Bolly with another kitty rape who works with the man, L.A. Reid, that sent you to the Diddy Flavor Freak Off.
Not the Flavor Freak Off.
Now you got Justin Bieber breaking up relationships and shit. He suck Odell Beckham dick at the club, and the next thing you know, he don't even want Kim no more.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's what it
Camp.
was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In
to
the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. It was,
So nobody
it was
tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 a.m. with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
what
like
a
living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
But y'all just want to confine it to him just being freaky. Nah, fam. This ain't just being freaky. This motherfucker is a monster. And what make it so bad? Is dog, we only scratching the surface, fam. We only scratching the surface as far as what the hell Diddy's involvement is and fucked up shit, bro. It go a whole lot deeper than that, bro. We got the damn Shine shit. We got the gun shit. We got killings. We got Pop. We got Big. We got, bro, the Clive Davises of the world, bro. Like, this shit about to get heavy, man. This shit finna get heavy, bro. Right? And these motherfuckers gonna see, dog. But y'all can go down with the shit, bro. Y'all have at it, bro.